Welcome to the Global Pulse, a short video series where our experts break down a trending topic in international business and why it matters to you.
In March 2025, Ernst& Young announced its major restructuring. As a result of that restructuring, they're going to go through consolidation of their geographical regions, expansion of EY, and new leadership appointments. Closer to home, we've seen a major upheaval in the government. More recently, the Department of Health and Human Services has announced its major restructuring with a lot of reduction in workforce, refocusing the centers of disease and control, and also creation of a new administration for Healthy America. All of this, well, while the success of EI's restructuring is still, we don't know much about, but there has been a lot of uproar about at least the governmental changes that we have been seeing. Let's talk about change today. I work with a lot of world leaders in organizations and government, helping them bring about change. And one thing, if we can accept and move forward with, is people generally don't like change. There are three main reasons why people resist change. I don't like it, I don't get it, I don't like you. Let me explain why. When COVID happened, a lot of us had to move home, working from home, and we had to kind of relook at how we do work. Universities were very quick to move online, even though for years several universities had been trying to move to online education. But we were able to all do it very, very successfully. And one of the big reasons that we were able to do it is that there was a great sense of urgency. Everybody understood why we needed to change. People don't like change a lot of times because they don't get it. And if I don't understand why this change is necessary, how it affects my life, and what's in it for me, it's very likely that I'm going to resist it. The second reason people resist change is I don't like it. And the big reason for that is change is extremely emotional. Some of the words that I've heard from people when they talk about change, it's painful, it's frustrating, it slows you down, I don't like it. A lot of times, even though we think that we like change, as long as it's happening with someone else, we are okay with it. So people don't like it because it's uncomfortable. It makes me lose my routines. It makes me lose the people I like working with. Um, Humans are creatures of routines, and we like our patterns, we like our rhythms, we like our routines. It disrupts that. The third reason why people don't like change is I don't like you. So if someone who's launching the change is somebody who's one new to the team, so there is not enough trust. I don't trust you, so how can I trust that all of these big upheavals that you're bringing is going to be for my betterment? I don't even know you. Um, if people don't like the person who is the symbol and the face of change, there is very high likelihood that there will be resistance to change as well. So, for example, the CEO of JP Morgan very recently went public asking all of his employees to come back to workplace. That has also been a drive that most international firms are moving towards. The first thing you should do is create a sense of urgency. Help employees understand why it is important for them to move back to work. But also, what's in it for me? A lot of times, senior leaders end up focusing on the positives of change. But a lot of times they miss out on talking about the negatives of change because that's what the employees are thinking about. You talk about the positives of change, but you don't talk about the positives of not changing because that's what the employees are talking about. Another thing you could talk about or focus your employees' attention on is the drawbacks of not changing, because that's one of the big reasons or can be used to create a sense of urgency. So, well, if you're a senior leader in an organization and trying to bring about change, firstly, make sure the face of change is somebody they like and they trust. If you're new, then make sure you've spent the time to create that trust. And secondly, if you're trying to build a sense of urgency, don't just focus on reasons for why there should be change, but also the reasons for what can be the drawbacks of not changing. Address employees' concerns about the negatives of changing and also the positives of not changing, because that's what will bring this change home. Good luck in all your change efforts and hope you're successful.